So there's 4 stretches that you need to do for plantar fasciitis to make sure that you're hitting the 4 key muscles that surround the foot. We're going to start off with the gastrocnemius, which is one of the calf muscles, by simply placing your hands either on a chair or a wall in front of you. The leg that you're stretching, you're going to place behind with both feet facing forward. The movement is actually going to come from the front knee by bending the front knee and making sure that the back heel is staying on the floor. That's the most important part. If it's not quite deep enough a stretch, move the foot forward and bend that front knee even further. And you should feel a nice deep stretch down the lower part of the back of the leg. You want to hold that stretch for 20 seconds, breathing through it. So moving on to our second stretch, which is for the other calf muscle, slightly smaller but equally as important, and it's called the soleus. This time we're stretching the front leg, guys. So you're going to place the front leg forward. The back leg is just there for support. I'd recommend holding onto something just to keep your balance. You're going to bend that front knee, keeping the heel down on the floor and taking that body weight deep into the stretch. A really nice measure for this to check your progress is by placing the foot next to the wall or an object and then trying to place your knee to touch the wall. If that's really easy, move that foot back, place a ruler down on the floor just here, move the foot back and see how far back you can go, touching the knee to the wall without the heel coming off the floor, which I'll show you now. So nearly, but my heel's having to come up, so that doesn't quite count. I'm going to have to move in a centimetre and hold there. And then I'd take a measure on the floor of the distance on the ruler from wall to front big toe. Hold for 20 seconds. And on to exercise number 3, which is for the Achilles and the calf muscles. You're going to simply step up onto a lower step, making sure you're supporting yourself either on a chair or walls. From there, place the feet shoulder distance apart with the balls of the feet on the edge of the step. From there, take a deep breath in, and on the breath out, you're going to slowly lower your body weight down, feeling a deep stretch in the back of the lower part of your leg. Again, holding for 20 seconds. If this isn't quite deep enough, you can increase the stretch by taking the weight through one foot, placing the other foot gently behind and lowering down, and again holding for 20 seconds. Okay guys, so for the 4th and final stretch, all you need is a resistance band, which is an elasticated band. If you don't have one, that's absolutely fine, you can use a towel. You're going to simply bring the leg forward, place the band around the foot, and make sure that it's underneath the ball of the foot, just underneath the toes rather than the arch. Bring yourself up into sitting, keeping some pressure on the band and digging the heel into the floor. You're going to pull those toes up using the resistance of the band, nice and upright in the spine, breathing into that stretch. 20 seconds and we should be feeling it underneath the foot, okay? So underneath the ball of the foot into the fascia. If that's not quite deep enough, bring yourself all the way forward, front of the chair, straighten the leg out and again pull towards you. That's going to hit into the calf as well, the muscles that we just stretched, as well as the fascia underneath the foot. To increase it further, bend your body weight forward and you may well get the hamstring there. Calf and fascia, it's all connected. I'm going to hold for 3, 2 and 1.